Well, hello, and welcome back. Today, we're just going to continue on with a game of Captain of Industry here. And trying to get this new settlement here all set up and connected up to bring everything over that I want it to. That's fun. Because we are going to get a lot of pop here. So, getting started here. It's a few things. We need the station. I'm going to have the train. Well, if it's like that, that's fine. We can bring this down. I'm going to need to do the limestone. I could get rid of that. Can figure out how to connect this up here. I'm probably going to need to redo the entire line because it's honestly not great. So I've got to figure out something that will work. If I move the train depot yet again, could I get this to work somehow? Not sure. Oh, they're almost finished there. That's good. So I'm pretty much going to need this entire station yet again. Somewhere over here. Okay. But the question is where? If this line is only being used by one train, could we have it something like here? Get all these paused. We move that up to here. Get the track, build track. How far? Can I go one more? Get another one. Okay. That's the distance here. And then this becomes a bi-directional train line. Okay. So. Let's get this as sharp as I can here. We'll then grab level crossing. by doing it like this. Cool. We can connect that up. We can get this to be bi-directional. Great. Okay, well that's fine. Let's get this constructed here. So hydrogen fuel module here. Connect that all up here. We remove you, replace you with a hydrogen fuel module. To get hydrogen both over here, because I plan to have it be a hydrogen train. Cool. Trucks can still move over here, so that's not too bad. Unpause all that, get that being made. That's going to take a while because it needs all the construction parts 3. All the parts be construction parts 3, so that's fine. Okay, just a little bit left for this one here. Oh, that's finished dumping here. Cool. So do that, get rid of everything here. How's the... Okay, what I will do here is first off call you out. Get you constructed here. Get everything else placed in here. Cool. We could probably just Unity build everything here, can't we? Okay. Get rid of this dumping destination here. Instead of dumping limestone, we'll say dump rock, you can dump this rock all the way. Well, for now I can even just get. No, I can't get rid of that until this dumping designation is finished off here. Okay. I can get rid of this lot here. So they can fill all this in with stone. Well, let's see what happens if I do this here. You need to get rid of it all. Okay. This is almost finished up. So that, yeah, let's just seal this in. Oh, no wonder it's not doing anything. Okay, cool. Get rid of all of you. You need to get rid of you. Okay. Go all that. We can get dumping designation along here. Now, this is not. It's where I'm not sure how this is going to react here. If I said dumping designation here, which I don't really want to risk it, so let's see how well this will. Nah, it only does up to a certain point. Which just does seem to be working. It's kind of a bit cheesy though. It's because it only works on angled surface. When it's a directly 9-degree slope, it won't work. Okay. Like, it would work along here. Somehow I just can fill this in entirely without anything. Hmm. Okay. Of course, that looks to be about as far as it goes. Probably go along here, get that done. That would... Oh. Hmm. Makes me wonder just how far I could actually take this whole situation here. How far could you push the limit with this? Because it takes very specific circumstances to get that up and running here. And it's very manually intensive to do this. With that we can... Definitely it's quicker doing 2 layers at once than just 1. Hmm. Well, the other option would be to fill it up with limestone and dig out the non-limestone and refill the non-limestone up with rock again. Do 3 long. Nothing at all. Cool. I got far enough to actually be able to get the rest of this done here. Okay, go over here. Over here. They're here. There we go. So, we come back through, undesignate this dumping designation, set this only be able to dump limestone, then we have a dumping designation for in here. Let's see what happens. I kind of know what I did wrong, I think. What I should have done was get the interior done first before anything else. Which this will kind of help. I think. Because if we can get those rows done, or at least this lot back here. At least the outer edge. Excuse me. So I can do that. I can then do this. Remove that dumping designation. Re-enable this to be rock, and then we can just go dumping designation here. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling this is going to be the case. Dump rock in here. That should help out with the other ones as well. Do that here as well. Okay. Well, let's get rid of that. I might have to redo that corner. Or at least what should be here. But that looks fine. Yeah, I will probably want to resurface all this once we're done. Just to neaten things up a bit. Because I want this to look somewhat decent. How's the train going? That's good. We got the hydrogen stations and also some unload stations here. Okay. Probably what I want to actually do here. Let's keep that how that was. Oh. Okay. So then we grab a pipe balancer. Yeah, I know you're not connected how I want you to be. So set this up with priority input here. Then we get pipe going from here down to here. It's all you need balanced here. Okay. Oh, I could use 3, but I'll use 2 at the moment because I've got plenty. Oh, this should be an unload station here. Cool. Let's give me as much benefit of the doubt here. And then these should all be unloads for the rest of them. Wait, what? Why do we have... This type of station is that? That's meant to be a loose station, so that should be able to connect from here to here. I'll also actually connect these. Up correctly here. Okay. Bring you up to there. So, load, unload, load. Is that right? Yep. So load, no, this should be unload. Yep. Unload, load, unload, load to the rest. Why did these get done? Why are those U-shaped conveyor 3s? They should be U-shaped conveyor 2s. Oh no, there should be U-shaped conveyor ones. Okay, plonk you up to here, plonk you up to here. Switch these back down to U-shaped conveyor ones. They didn't need to be that fast. Okay. Oh. Upgrade. Perfect. There shouldn't be anyone living in here yet because we don't have everything necessary to come over there. Let's see here. Build some train tracks. Right here. Because I doubt the train's going to have to come back this way at this stage, so we'll just let it go like that. I'll get that properly connected up once we've actually got everything I need set up there. It might need to go back 1 point, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Hydrogen locomotive. Then we have flatbed, hopper, flatbed, hopper, flatbed, hopper, flatbed, hopper, flatbed, hopper, tanker. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wagons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I missed something. Okay. Flatbed, hopper. Flatbed, hopper. Flatbed, hopper, flatbed, tanker. Hydrogen, flipped. Oh, it's horrible for going up the grade. But that's not going for 256 tiles. That's only going for however long that is. So, oh, that works out. Train too long for depot. Okay. So that means we'll need a couple of depot expansions. Okay, we'll just let that run. Plenty of hydrogen, so that's good. Fertilizer's fine, so that's fine as well. Okay. Vehicles. Right here. Large ramp. I don't know how many I'm going to have to get over from here. So, meantime, we'll let that go. We'll grab a conveyor belt. Let's go 1. Go over to here. there. So that's the first conveyor belt that comes through here. So that's for bread. We'll need one for the veg. Actually, let's redo this because we've got the veg over here. And the potato. So. So we'll see how this goes. To cover you, because you got into yourself into a bit of a sticky situation here, didn't you? You up to here. Okay. Oh wow, that's almost done. So next up we've got the potato. Can I get this in a better spot here? Oh, actually, I can, because we can actually fit quite a number of them in here. Because we get 3, 6, plus another 8. So that's a lot we can fit through there. But that's a bit too close for that. But that is everything from that side. Then I need to bring the meat and eggs from this side over here as well. So which is something like that. Load. Perfect. I'm not sure if this is actually enough chicken production. It's fine. Okay, well that could would have got me more red. Let's get this made up. I have enough to actually get that done, but not enough of that one. Honestly, not sure exactly how many train depot extensions I'm going to need to be able to make the size of train I want to make. No idea at all. We're still dropping frames, but it's to be expected. Okay, this is expecting about 10 every 20 seconds. This is producing 10 every 60 seconds. So I would need to be able, I'd need 3 farms to be able to keep up with what this demands. Okay. So it definitely does make things a touch easier here. Cool. Feed and whatnot. Okay, that should be about half. So doing it that way, it actually goes a bit quicker. Okay. Well, then go another vehicle ramp here. A small one should do fine. We'll just go for medium, though. Actually, if I'm going to do it this way... Put the unit storages right here. We've got a flat conveyor going out from here that way. Which will work out quite nicely. So we connect that to here. And we can bring this out. To here. Recover and recover. Get this done quickly because we need that done. Quick remove, you need to deconstruct. Reverse that. Allows me to remove this. And that. Every 6 seconds, and this produces 2 every 20 seconds. Yeah, so that's more than enough to be able to keep up the meat trimmings. $39 more to get that done, so that's good. Does this specify how many more? Yeah, it doesn't specify how many. So that's fun. Well, there's still the majority of the dumping grounds over there. get rid of all this. Okay. So. Currently we'll just dump this to one side to get up. Evenly to where I want it to be. And I can get the outer side being dumped with rock to get that done as well. And I will want to dig this one out from the looks of it as well. Okay, stop the dumping. Swap this out to rock. Dump all along here. Interesting. Even though there is clearly areas... Oh. For some reason those were set to dump down to 3. Instead of being at 4. For some reason. Not sure why, but that's the case. Can we unpause you? New train? Yes. Assign you to the train line I haven't designated yet. Supplier. And then we'll come up to here, call you settlement requester. So, new train line. Okay, new line. Add stop. This one. Add stop. This one. Depart commission. Contains. Full of, no. Oh. Full of all provided products. Empty of all accepted products, which that be easier too. So it's full of all. That makes things easier. Full of all. No. We don't want that to be full. It's so empty of all accepted products. Okay. I think I actually want to add another for those products. Either full and empty or after 7 days fast. So can then go deal with that properly as well. So empty of all accepted products at the requester. And let's give it a week as well. Cool. So new train. Add you to... I actually need to name this. Yeah, I'll just go settlement. New train to settlement. 100. That's a lot of stuff I need here. I think I can provide everything. Yeah, I might be able to. Yeah, yeah, I have everything there. Cool. Okay, two of them are empty. So we have potato. Corn. So potato and corn, I think, is going to be one of them. Then we got bread, vegetables, meat, and eggs. I've actually researched corn farming yet? No. Because the lab isn't available for corn for that yet. And that instantly goes down to -51. Yay. So for now, let's pause this train yard. Oh, that doesn't free up much. Oh, this is actually kind of a bit higher. Okay. Well, we don't exactly need corn farming yet. So let's put you back on hold yet again. And see how all this works. So, unload, unload. Might be nice to have these unload for the other side. Actually, I could always hook it up over there. Is there any way I can get hydrogen hooked up over here? Or will I just transport over by another way? So, how much does each of these? 150, this stores 400. Yeah, that should be fine. Cool. That'll work. Now I need to hook the wastewater up to down here, which is doable if I reverse this. Cool. Bring you over to here. And connect you up there, and that will get the wastewater coming out. So which one's the wastewater coming out of it? Should be the first. Yeah, it's the first one. So we grab the pipe again. Ah, come on. Stop trying to connect up here. So I'm trying to connect it up. There we go. Wastewater goes up, over and down into here. So I'm trying to connect up. Over here. Bring that down to there. Hey, the train's here. Okay. Let's pause the train. We'll set this to request hydrogen. Try to keep full. Cool. Because I want to get these filled up, the hydrogen tanks. Make sure they're max up. That's output. We still got the output for a couple other things. The waste. Okay. Unpause. Let's just see how pitiful that is it going up the slope here. Whew, that really does struggle getting up there. Which is no good. Oh, I need to... Because it's not a slip in, slip out one. There's something else I can do to make it turn around. The only thing I could think of is have it come back down here and then go out here, because I need to make it do a turn. Okay, what do we have here? No, that's too much. How do I get this to be this type of a turn here? Oh, this truck's in the way, that's why. Okay. Okay. Did I change the internal turning angle here? Oh, no, actually. It is this slope right here. It's a bit too high up. Okay. So we do that. Can we then designate this to... Mine that down. I'll get rid of the rest of this mine designation for now so we can focus on doing this a little bit over here so I can then get a train track in to appropriately do some stuff here. So that's going on. Buildings. Let's put level crossing here. There we go. That's supposed to be broken glass going in there. Cool. This goes in here, then I want to come out here, go over to... Oh, that kind of just lines up almost perfectly. Okay. So get rid of this mine designation. Re-enable that mine designation, get rid of all that because I don't need that for the moment. And area, get rid of this point. Cool. So, with that out of the way, I should be able to build a track up to here. Oh, that was one off. I preemptively did that because I need to... go over to here. Okay. You need to do that one. Level crossing. Here and here. Let's get that unity built. I'm not sure if that is long enough what I'm after here. If that's the case, I might need to redo the entirety of, or move the glass smelter here. Okay, so then also grab another train station here. Rename this to Settlement Waypoint. Back to the line. Add stop settlement waypoint here. Oh wait, can't find a path there? There should be perfectly acceptable path. Wait, what's the... Okay, both unidirectional. So that goes in that way, it goes in that way. Okay. Drive to here. Should be able to do that easily. Okay, that is long enough. Cool. Okay, let's see if this works. So it goes that way, it goes this way, comes in, goes out that way. Oh, it's slow through an absolute crawl down there, up the hill. So we've got 2 of them done already. Working on the rest of them. Yeah, I know there's a fresh water shortage, but there's no one in here at the moment. No, this one... I forgot to set these up. So... vegetables. Bread. Potato meat. Potato... meat. Don't have that researched yet. Eggs. This one here. Eggs. That's where I want everything to be sorted first. Oh. No, you've just got the product there. Sign it. Finally, you got meat. And potato. And you have eggs. Oh, you finished? Cool. It's good enough. So where's the next area I want to deal with? I think... flattening this section out over here might not be too bad of an idea. So let's see what we can do about this. So, could probably just copy and paste this over here or something. Grab the area to edit. redo this entire area over here. We can go and get rid of that. And you build that. And now I just need to designate this as mine designation over here. To get rid of everything over here. So this up to there for now. So an area will bring you down to here. That's actually pretty spot on that direction. It's fine for you over to here. Bring that in one more. Okay. Let's get rid of all these darker ones because they're already completed and they're probably contributing to ones that are outside this my entire area. Could not sort all vegetables after harvest. Okay. And let's get rid of the limestone from here. And add sand in as well. Trucks cannot import cargo to these. They can only export cargo. Okay, in that case, let's just empty these guys out as well. It's good. Okay. So we've got plenty of space here. I'm probably going to also want to dig out some of this and replace it with dirt to make it a bit better for farming. Okay, so these all need to get redone here. What's that to be? Oh, it's just V, not Control C. It's just V. Okay. This is actually more important, so let's give that a bit of a higher one. Need to get this one done before anything else. I'll slowly flatten this area out, so that's good. Wait, what? Cannot find a path to... Oh, no wonder! No wonder it's having trouble here. I had that the wrong way around. Of course it would not go in if it's the wrong way around. Okay. There we go. Much nicer. Okay, we don't need this random bridge here. Works out much better. Let's do that for now. Just to keep that running. Okay. Let's unpause that, so that's good. We've got water that is allowed to go in here now. We just need to get this finished. Working towards getting a nice backlog built up here. We've got no one living in here yet. Let's pause this yet again. Because I don't want them moving over here. But there's no pops over here, so they can't grow yet. Mm-hmm. 400, 400. How's that down there? All should have been... Yeah, these all should have been set to trucks cannot import cargo. Cannot export cargo either. Yeah, I know what you're trying to do there, but it's not what I'm after here. Wait, isn't this meant to be loading up with water? Reverse. The bread almost stopped running because that was not going in the correct direction there. Oh, excuse me. Cool. Yeah, I know I've still got plenty of food over here. I'm going to have to redo the waste processing at some point. And also this compost that needs to be dealt with as well. Okay, I'm pretty sure I also did have a ammonia cracker, which it's still backing up, which isn't good. So I'm going to want to throw another one in here and get an ammonia cracker in to get rid of the excess ammonia. Mind control tower, no available place to dump resources. Okay. Definitely interesting. I suppose I could add another one on here. Okay. Oh, we're just slightly shy for this one. Let's get this a bit higher, get you a little bit higher, and you a little bit higher. There we go. Let's wait for the parts 2. Oh. Probably going to need to unpause a couple more of these as well. Just for the numbers to be able to keep up. If anything at all. Ah, the ore sorting facility. Okay. But until this one gets done, I can't really do too much else here, can I? There we go. Fresh water storage, disease risk. You've got plenty of fresh water, so that's not a problem. Actually, the bigger issue is I need to be able to move everyone in at once before I do anything else. Oh, yeah. That works out to bring everything up here. We still need to get corn in to bring that up as well, but that's fine. Okay, settlement is connected up. That still needs 40 more. 200, 152, 90. Yeah, that's a lot of than we need. But I have increased my production rate of them up to how much I'm producing now. Everything's up and producing about 9 every 60 seconds. Which is fairly decent. Okay, so housing 3 can still provide housing for how much? 240. So that is 240, 480. Is that almost double? Yeah. So currently we've got 1,360. How much does that divide by 240? 1360 divided by 240 equals 5. And I've got 8. It's need about 6 of these. Okay. Wait, did that not get set back to... Oh, the construction... 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, that's 66, 0, 48, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so it should prioritize constructing that one there first before anything else. How are you? Okay, that's a bit weird. They're saying it couldn't get anywhere, even though it can easily get somewhere just by going around. I don't know how many trucks I'm actually going to have moving up there. Hmm. Okay. That's good. So everything being picked up. Still need one for corn, which needs to go dealt with as well, which means I need a third of these. Oh no, I just add corn as a recipe to everything here. Probably bring this over up here or even join up there to make it a bit easier. Yeah, I know I don't have enough workers. One, two, three, four. Once I get these next two done, we should be good to start moving people over. Okay. It's been planned for like quite a while, but making progress towards it now. Okay, so there's a bit of gold. Is that gold? Yeah, a bit of gold over here. More sand, more limestone, more coal, more water. I might need to get coal line set up. Okay, just 36 more to go. It's about 4 minutes worth. Actually, I think I have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we still need another 130 something there. Yeah, 134 more to go over here. See, this much of this surface we can concrete up here. It does work. It just place it underneath the train tracks. Wow, that train just ran straight into that truck. We're out of food? We are out of food. Oh no. Do I need to get some... dedicated for chickens? She could probably do it over here. Might not be too bad of an idea. Yeah, we've already lost quite a lot of animal feed here. Is there any way I can get more animal feed? Any contracts for it? No. You can export cement for concrete. Not coal. Okay. Interesting. It's quartz mine here, so we could get quartz if I need to, which I'm not really needing it at the moment. Yeah, I need to upgrade the ship yet again. Oh, I know what happens because of suddenly transporting all the potatoes up. That it suddenly empties it all out. Okay, the wheat should back up. Let's try raising the fertility up to 120. Let's try to keep that full. And we are not quite out of chickens yet, but we are slowly losing them. Can you turn vegetables into animal feed? No. So if you can get animal feed production back up and running, well, get that resuming before we lose too many chooks. Okay, we've got some more potatoes coming in. Okay, that's getting close. We just need 56 more. 66. Yep, misread that a little bit. Okay. Oh, how about... Yeah, yeah, before we go any further, let's go for an ad break here. So we'll be back in 3 minutes once the ads have pre-roll ads run over on Twitch. To say we'll pre-roll ads for an hour. So it's a good chance to get stretch, get some drink, or go to the toilet. But be right back. Set this running at that speed. Got something I need to do. So. It's done here. And we'll see just how well our chickens have survived. If not, we can always buy some more. Worst comes to worst. Okay. We're back once more, and chickens have gone down a lot. But we're still making progress towards it. We've got some wheat being grown at the moment, so that's not too bad. Okay, it's good. Okay, it works out. I'm probably going to lose all my chickens. That's all I can probably really say. And of course we get another load of wheat in to make some... Oh no, we have some animal feed coming through. That might be enough to just save us. Or at least prolong the pain of the chickens here. So if we pause this one, move the chickens all to one centralized location. So all the chicken feed goes in here. Nice, and we got chickens being grown again. But that was very little feed for what is to come. Okay, how's this going over here? Okay, we have enough to be able to start moving everyone out here. Plenty of fresh water. So... must remain contiguous. Okay. We remove this. Remove this, this. Yes, I know it must remain contiguous. Get rid of these service buildings. Yes, I know you have nothing. Which is why I'm trying to just get rid of you all out of here and move you all into your new housing up here, which still has room for more. There we go. Wait, didn't I have bread? Why is vegetables there and the bread? There we go. Now we've got way more food. I think I know what... some empty of all accepted products, or I don't know if that full of all provided products. So it's either the train's empty or it's filled up with the other stuff. That's the idea here. So whichever one comes first. Actually, no, that is a bit interesting because we produce 50.9 every 60 seconds, but the biomass and waste are being produced at a different rate. Wouldn't surprise me if having wastewater processing up here, or having a train dedicated just for wastewater, might be a better idea than having it tacked on the settlement one here. Okay, let's try something else here. Or contains greater than equal to 100% of wastewater and waste pressed. So once that fills up with all the pressed waste, yeah, the wastewater is a big thing there. Okay, continue on. Because you need to deal with all that wastewater. Which I'm thinking just having a separate train just for wastewater might be the better way to go here. Or even just pipe it out. Project assigned. Wastewater. Load water up onto here, which it has. Cool. Yeah. Well, with the wastewater coming out now, I'm not sure we might be able to keep up. Not too sure. Yeah, this is pretty much almost filled up, so that's no good. So we're producing about 50 0.9 wastewater every 6 seconds. This consumes 160. And also sand and chlorine. Okay, cool. Okay, then we connect from here to here. Unity. I've got a big area here that I can use for this. So what does the wastewater output? It outputs water and fuel gas and compost. So, taking a look at this, we have waste management, settlement, no. Wastewater treatment. So, plunk this down in here. We need to import up here. Wait, which one? If I just use sand, we need that. But if I go for the filter media, and filter media is gravel, coal, sand. I'm just going to go this simple way. So, yeah, because it still outputs sludge. It doesn't output as much, but it processes as much. So, yeah, it's fine. So, set you to be chlorine, keep you full. You of sand, keep you full. 24 every so often. It needs to go into a mixer to convert. No, not a mixer. An anaerobic digester. To turn sludge into fuel gas and compost. Cool. For now, I'll just go for these storages. Do I have enough for everything to be able to do quick build of everything? Oh, almost. What are you doing? Why? Set specified filter. Let's put to something that isn't here. silly. It's kind of just a bit stupid. Okay, so let's get this connected up again. Pipe over there to deal with all that. I can probably then remove this last one. And we've got massive amounts of sand and chlorine being brought up. Okay. Probably should just make another train that just takes it all down. But that'll take a little bit for me to actually make the train. And the spot where it'd actually be dumping it to. Or you just bump this out here, bring this over to here or something, but yeah, not sure. Oh, that's right. You can get rid of that line. Get rid of all this. Get rid of this little bit of line here. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh, let's do that. That'd be a lot more red construction parts 3 I would need to be able to actually make that. Okay, now let's re-enable natural pop growth. And food safety can go off because we've got plenty of stuff going on there. Water is no longer an issue. Why is it negative 5.52? How have we got so much air pollution? Oh, it's because I haven't done the CO2 removal yet. So we need the exhaust scrubber, which we've already got. And the gas injection pump. Cool. I'm not sure how much I've got going on here, but we'll probably be able to do this. So we need a seawater intake. We do this here. No, why'd you connect up there? that up to here. Let's plonk that here. So what I will do is set this up like so. Let's do that. I want a pipe connector here. So I can plonk that there. I want to reverse this one. Connect the pipe up to here. So I can then copy and paste that along if I need to. Cool. Connect that up here. Connect up there. Reverse that. Don't quite have enough of that. Oh wait, yeah, no, we've already got the CO2 coming out here because this, all this is doing is just CO2 because we don't actually have any exhaust coming out from there. Cool. Okay. Seawater now, we just need the red ones for that there. Freshwater shortage. There isn't a freshwater shortage. You've got plenty of it. Wait, I didn't need to reread this. How much fresh water does the water facility provide? You know, 72. That. Priority in, out. Okay, that's fine. Got water going on over here. That is weird because we have water in the settlement and nothing is backed up quite yet. Okay. That's better. Empty the cargo hold. Okay, well I can go back over here instead of wait until 100% of that. We can wait till 100% of waste pressed. No. What if it would say full of product waste pressed? There we go. That works. Oh, that's when you're dealing with all that waste. Okay. What about all the waste from over here? Ah, we'll just let that empty out and then we can remove everything else. Why do you have a... No, you shouldn't be manually importing. None. That should have been bread. That's why I have trains transporting everything over, so you don't have to manually truck it over. Stop trying to pick up and deliver. I've got other ones here for doing that. That's what the train is for. Wow. Finish your mine destination. Cool. Yeah, it should be fine. Let's remove the mine destination that's currently here. Yes, I know you have no mine destinations. I'm working on it. Because what I want to do here is... bring this down. How far down do we have to go based off of? Okay, no, that's actually fairly level, so... each one of those is level, so we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 down. Is that really the case? Okay, so I do need to go 15 down, which is quite a lot here. Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's nasty. Okay. Do a bit of area management here. So that's as far back as I need to go here. So let's line this up here. Check. That's 15 down. Mind you, this is very far out. I could swap things out here. So let's go here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. From here we go to So go from +4 down to -7 or something. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, yeah. This isn't great. Okay. Well, in the meantime, because I will want to do this, but let's at least get something going on here. Okay. Do this, edit area. Bring you over to here. Bring you over to there. Okay. You've suddenly got some more place to dig. Oh, the copper is out as well. Okay, how's the copper look? Okay, copper is... looking a lot better. Oh, I'm definitely going to need to get another copper mine going here. So, almost got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. So we need to go 9 down, which honestly is a touch easier, I think. Yeah, we'll do this. See what happens if I do this, really. Yeah, there's a lot of copy here I need to deal with. Okay, at a minimum there is a couple of things I do need to stop from being dug down here. Good enough. We set this, yeah, that should be emptying out. At the highest priority, I should have set that to be. Okay. Okay. Actually lines up pretty nicely there. To here. And then we will go corner. So it's meant to be get down to -9 or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Let's just go down to 9. Oh, 9 down. So that's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because that kind of does make sense. Oh, wait. Before I do any further, let's just Unity build all this up. Okay. We've got plenty of iron. Copper I'm going to have to start thinking about. Do I have another easy accessible copper vein? No. I'd have to dig my way over to these ones. Okay. Which I probably should do. Okay. That other way we can then come over here. Remove that. This gets rid of all that with no more air pollution from it. Yes, remove it. Cool. So no longer get any waste from all this. Or pollution from this plant. It's all just being turned to hydrogen, so that's good. It's really good. Concrete's still working out here. Okay. So. What? How do you get to the screen for contracts? So we can trade iron ore for copper ore. Trade lab equipment 2 for copper ore. Okay. And lab equipment 2 takes in wood, electronics, and iron, and glass. Might be doable. Okay, the one that's not doing anything here for this one, let's have it unload. Oh, the biomass needs to also be unloaded. Which is what this one's for. Unload biomass. unload waste pressed. So waste press, that can go to an incineration plant to get exhaust and steam as well. Cool. So 18. Is that seriously all it would do? 18 higher pressure steam. Some. So. Okay, so that does work out. So copy this over to here. Copy this. Over to here, take the pipe from here out to here. We need an incineration plant. So an incineration plant taking the pressed waste. You go up to here. We need water coming in. This connects up to here. Connect you up to here. Then we need to connect this water up to here. Set recipe. Waste pressed and hydrogen. Because I've got an extra hydrogen. Okay, that's a good idea. Then we grab the fluid storage 2. Lock that in here. Unit storage 2. Connect that up. Keep this full of hydrogen. Keep this full of waste pressed. That's a bit too far away from my liking. So let's unload everything over to here. Biomass gets unloaded to here. Okay. And we've got the exhaust as well. So the exhaust scrubber. We can take in exhaust, water, and limestone to get sulfur, carbon dioxide, and low pressure steam. How much exhaust does this produce? 72. How much does this consume? 480 for that lower one, which is what I want to do. Now put out how much? 48 low pressure steam. Which is actually enough to do 2 of these. Okay. Connect you up to here. Connect you up to there. There's all pipe 2, so that should be enough to keep up. So, couple things out in here. We need some more limestone in. Okay. Slag and sulfur out. And that. And CO2 as well. Check water up to here. Slag to here. Okay. Let's do something else here. We grab a pipe connector. Connect this here. Connect it up to here. And connect up there. To do that, then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more to add on. For energy-wise, power generators. Okay, that should do it. Just about everything here. Okay, so limestone all the time. Ah, you got yourself into a bad spot there, didn't you? $48 to $48. That's going down to a different storage than where this was coming from. Okay. So instead we will use remove those. Grab a pipe balancer. Bring that up to here. Connect that up here with priority input from this one here. Get that built up. So I haven't changed anything up too much. So water goes down there, goes in a bit of a loop down to generate some power, then back up and bang. That works. And this was also going over to fill up farms. How's the... Still going good. Could I up this even more? Okay, still getting more here. Nowhere to output veg. Okay, I've got too much veg output production. Let's take you off of here. I'll switch one over to corn production, which means I need a third filter output for corn. Or another filter output for corn to plonk it in and then load it up and ship it out. Should have to be here and then... Yeah, I could get it out. Might be a bit on the trickier side. No, I'd have one here for potato, then have... going out. Elsewhere. I'll definitely need to redesign everything once more. Oh, copper is looking in a pretty bad situation. Okay, let's just see what this takes us. Nice, we've got corn farming. Okay, let's get the corn being produced as well. Let's use this one as an example. So switch this over to corn production. Remove that. Then a U-shaped sorter. Over here to sort out potato. Which then leaves me with some... well, corn production. So if we set this to corn, this should have unloaded the biomass. Oh, did it unload the biomass from the... yes, it did. Okay. Cool. Set this to load corn. Take this out. U-shaped lift here. And it's going in the wrong direction. We need to go from over here into here. And add corn into all of these ones as well. Which good thing these all work the same way. Okay, cool. Corn goes up here, goes over into here. Let's try something else here. We probably want a U-shape balancer here. Take the corn over to here. Bring you over to there. Priority output here. down to there. Okay. So, let's get everything built up. So now we can sort out corn, which is what we are currently not making. We're growing veg. Okay. Oh, helps if I actually unpause this belt. I'll do. So, food's going in, that's good. We've got all the meat and everything else coming out. More people going that way, that's good. Okay, I think I'm getting to the point where I can almost start designing up my final blast furnace, I'm pretty sure. That's a lot you can make here. Yeah. Is that it? Steel smelting, oxygen furnace, blast furnace 2, arc furnace 1. Okay. Gold furnace. So the blast furnace is the only way to make the iron, which I'm pretty sure if we take a look at molten iron. The arc furnace is going to be the next one, which will probably be my best option from the looks of it. Arc furnace 2. So I still got a bit more that I can upgrade to get even more throughput here. Oh, excuse me. I'm trying to remove all of my reliance on it. No corn yet? Because that is the current one here. Expected output 91. Okay. What if I set up these all to 130%? I'm not too sure there. Oh, it said to remove that. Okay. That's good. Still working. Okay, no, that is still running. Or maybe I haven't even used up any more glass. Don't know. We'll see. How's population growth been going? Plus 0.11 every 60 seconds, so it's going at speed. it helps if I actually set these unload specific items. Import corn. Yeah, I could just have the vegetables going into here that way. Oh well. It is what it is. Dutiful output. I've made some good progress. Yeah, that's my terraforming crew there. Which I probably need to set them off to actually start digging away to the next copper. Wait, how? I've never actually done contracts before. Production the right way. What, like quick trays must be assigned to a cargo depot. Mm-hmm. Putting that all that in, that would get me good source of copper. Could also do vehicle parts too, which would get me some imported goods. Wait, haven't I? No, I haven't actually added on the next part here. Household goods, which is going to require glass, steel, and wood to make the household goods. Okay. Maintenance 2. Which maintenance 2 is its own thing. But I need silicon electronics before that. Okay, that will work out better. And we can get the mainframe computer. Then you get microchip production into data center. Just make servers. Interesting. Internet. Still more to do before I even get that far. Quite a bit more. But before we go much further, let's have an ad break. So, usual thing, we'll be back in 3 minutes once the ads run over on Twitch to say pre-roll ads for an hour. It's a good chance to get up, stretch, get something to drink, or even go to the toilet. But we'll be right back. Got something I want to do. foggy now. Or rainy. Okay. Okay, back once more. So, let's see here, chicken farms. Oh yeah, they're back up and running in full capacity, and we're almost out of animal feed yet again. Yeah. We've got more coming in, so that's okay. Oh. Interesting. I don't need this particular storage here, so if I remove that, then I don't really need this either. Because all I would have to do is go from here to here. That gets that done. Okay. Okay. So we've connected that up. Store all tree saplings after. Wait, tree saplings should be getting shredded. Oh, because the vegetables have backed up. That's what it is. The vegetables backed up because we've got. Oh no, that's the only one for the vitamins. So it's definitely interesting. Do we have? Prioritize going out here, over to here to load up. Oh, that's what it is. I forgot to change the filter on this. Set filter to corn. Biomass waste pressed is almost filled up as well. I have no way I'm dealing with biomass. Okay, what am I going to do? So again, we've got soybean farming, which I can do. I probably need to overhaul my farming situation yet again. Review my vehicle parts. Concrete. I've got a nice massive area down here I can work with. Also over here. just need to go to do what next? I might just have to skim a layer to get the last of that copper. And we just see how deep we need to go for the rest of it. Okay, it takes us to trade screen. We've got quick trade, loans, contracts. My trade reputation is horrible. So, what if we take out a loan for something we got plenty of and can easily pay back? Say, potatoes. I don't care about that too much. Actually, my potatoes is not a very strong supply at the moment. I don't know. That doesn't seem useful. Wait, I still haven't upgraded the... Yeah, I haven't got the upgrade for the next level. Greenhouse yet. Yeah. We need to look into how I want to progress forward here. Because this is working. I should also get more trucks made, but it's not too big a deal. Are you all the way over there? Oh, you do what you do. Okay, so that's a whole bunch of dirt here that I can make use of elsewhere. Hmm. Do. Input products. Okay, say we want to get both of these working at full capacity, which would be good. I'll need another assembly 3 to make the lab equipment 2. Oh yeah, it always just comes down to how do I want to progress. Which, honestly, I don't know at the moment. I don't know what I want to work on. Could research plastics, which then allows me to get the hospital, which would allow me to get one more thing. Household products would be good. We're getting Edicts 3. Greenhouse would allow me to get fruit once I get the fruit seeds. Add that to the queue. We can then upgrade the ship once more. And we'll also need to get fuel tank upgrade as well. Travel further, yep. So let's leave that going. So that'll be the next one after this. Then we will be doing what? What do I want to do? Because this is adequate. Not perfect, but it's adequate. Do we have any contracts for being able to get in glass-like or sand products? We've got limestone. No. So we can use broken glass to get more of. Glass mix, which we need sand and limestone. Salt and acid to get even more. Get sand from crushed quartz. Which we can get from quartz. Which is probably a contract for quartz, which I might not have unlocked yet. No. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Whatever will I do? Let's do this for now. Let's work through all this wastewater here. Empty that out, that's fine. Get that processed here, then we can get rid of the old wastewater treatment. Trucks cannot import cargo over here. We flip this and flip that. No more connection there, so that's fine. Don't really care about the wastewater here. (2016, 15). So let's see if I have to do to one. good. Wait, I said get rid of all that. Okay, so that's fine. Dirt and rock. Oh. Okay, so we've got dirt in here. How do we have dirt? Oh, you start digging up over here. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that. Because he might be doing something else. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, of course you don't, because it's full. Oh, that's no good if we don't get that. Which means we're actually starting to consume our vegetables as well. Hmm. Okay. Still not sure what I'm doing, but currently my island is not going to be in a death heap at the moment. Looks like my main limiting resource is my research at the moment, which I probably should solve. Okay, let's just boost everything that has to do with it. It's fine. There we go. Give that a bit of a boost. That should keep up. Hmm. Ores and everything in here. Yeah, I know you got nothing. Because I was looking at other stuff here for you. Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3. So most for here, I can go up to about there before it would start digging into the foundations of that one. Which I now need to deal with that. Okay. Hmm. Oh, that is a massive copper vein right here. Bauxite over here, gold all the way over there. We've got plenty of quartz. My uranium's over here, which I'm probably going to need to dig my way over to there eventually to get this here uranium. Eventually. Oh. Yeah, coal's starting to get a bit on the lower side. I don't know. I don't know. It always gets to this point at some point. Just need to push ahead. $12 every... Oh, that's what it is. Okay. The reason I put this down there was because other reasons. Okay. I'm kind of not feeling it at the moment, the rest of this stage, so I'm just going to call it the end of stream here. Bit earlier, but it is what it is. So, I'm just going to say thank you all for watching. If you'd like to see more I do, you can always give me a follow, like, comment, subscribe, whatever down below. You can also come join me on Discord, check out my YouTube, or even come join me over on Twitch where I stream regularly. So, other than that, thank you all again for watching. Have one for today. It's X12.